Barnes on the left lane right now where he struck in the second.
And Rob, you heard him say that the right lane is tricky. Well, Barnes was a higher seed, so he gets choice of starting lane and position. He chooses to finish on the left lane for good reason. Nice shot there, light mixer. Right now, Chris Barnes, to have a chance in this match, he needs to figure out the right lane. Brad Angelo is locked and loaded on both lanes.
Angelo looking to open up match number 2 with a ham bone.
You didn't.
Sure did.
Please tell me you didn't. But I'll tell you what, for the right-handers, and I know how disappointed you are that he didn't get this 4th strike, but for the righties, it's going to be an issue with that right lane. And I think it's a huge advantage for Chris Barnes if he can stay close enough, because he is finishing on the left lane.
Angelo up 18, trying to take care of the 6-10. And misses the 10.
Well, every shot in bowling makes somebody happy. Right now, Chris Barnes feeling pretty good about getting right back into this match as Brad Angelo chops the 6 right off the 10.
Let's see how Angelo responds to that open frame as we begin the 5th of match number 2. The winner to take on 2-seed Pete Weber.
You know, I think Brad has a really good blueprint of what the lanes are doing. He has a game under his belt. He's a lot more relaxed because of that. And I think that he has a really good idea of what he needs to do. Now it's just a matter of execution.
3rd time today he's left that 4-pin.
Part of being a versatile player is being a good spare shooter. Even though he chopped the 6 off the 10, you won't see Brad Angelo do that very often, but very steady with the spares. Same for Chris Barnes and converting the 3, 6, 9, 10 in the 3rd frame. Hey, we all know that they can throw a lot of strikes, but when you don't throw strikes out here, you better cover spares.
And here's Barnes on that right lane, which has been problematic for him so far. 9 spare, 6 spare. And gets a strike there in the 5th. Thanks to Mark Dornberger, the general manager here at AMF Country Club Lanes. Again, the 4th consecutive season the PBA's been at this wonderful facility here in Baltimore. Great bowling community here in Maryland.
Remember when Chris said that they're a little tighter down the lane for him? Watch how subtle this back-end reaction is for him on this shot. Man, what a nice shot there, only to leave a ring in 10. But you see how smooth that transitional move is down the lane for him? So it's one thing just to get it to the break point. It's another to get the ball to behave properly. Just a little bit of a balance issue there, but still, this is a pretty good shot. I'd take 10 of those anytime and take my chances.
So Barnes remains clean through 5.5. The lead for your 3-seed is 3 pins, the winner to take on Pete Weber. When we return, a flashback to last week's memorable title match, plus the conclusion of Barnes versus Angelo.